Alright everyone, welcome back. This is the Impact Factor. I'm Alex, the PhD candidate in biomedical sciences, who's trying his hand at Spelunky. This is my second attempt, my second streamed attempt at least. So let's get it going. Last time I got all the way to Olmec, which is the final boss of the normal run. So that's pretty good for a warm-up. Let's just see, let's check the leaderboards first and see how I did. When I finished my rank, I was at, I think, rank 30. So let's see. Alright, so I ended up at rank 61, which is not bad. So, just to prove to you guys, I got about 300,000. So let's see if I can do better than that. Again, my name's Alex. Streaming this is a part of the Impact Factor. It's a blog that I have, the impactfactor.blogspot.com, where I write a bunch of game reviews, articles, and a compilation of some of the week's best news and editorial pieces, as well as a podcast, which I do with my co-host Charles Fliss, which we post right here on this YouTube account, and that's every Friday. We sit down and talk the games. We talk the games that we're playing, the biggest news, give our perspectives, and whatever else we feel like. So let's jump into the daily challenge. As always, I'm going to play Yellow today. I have unlocked every character, I'm pretty sure. But Yellow reminds me of my girlfriend, so I like to play with her. Hey, this is not a bad seed to start with. So again, I'm going to trigger that trap. Make sure I don't accidentally run into it later. This seed's pretty nice, starting off with a crate right near the start. So that's always good. It's ropes though. Ropes are nice. I like, yeah, obviously the mobility features they give you, but I would almost always prefer bombs, because you get a lot of different things as you progress through the game. You know, progress through a run that will let you kind of improve your mobility, upwards especially, like the jetpack or the climbing gloves. But nothing really replaces bombs. You can get the alien ray gun, which when it impacts stuff, acts like a bomb, but it's an extremely rare item to get unless you're trying to rob the mothership, which I don't feel like doing. Alright. Grabbing a rock. Again, I probably sound like I'm beating a dead horse here, but again, ABCs. Always be carrying. So, I haven't seen the damsel yet, which is kind of annoying. And he doesn't look like he's up here anyway. So, Alright, I got ropes in this level, so I'm just going to use a rope here to get a little extra money. Because level 1, 2, there's guaranteed to be a shop. And I want to have as much money as possible for, you know, possible good item. Like more bombs. Alright. At least I did not take damage. That is always good. Got ourselves a vault. I'm not gonna mess with that. Not in the caverns, at least. Oh man, this is mean. So if I were to trigger this trap to try and buy the items in the store, the arrow is gonna shoot directly at the shopkeeper. So unless I want to eat 2 damage, or let it hit the, you know, I could eat 2 damage and buy these items, or I could let it hit him and then anger the shopkeepers on world 1, 2, which is not something I'm particularly interested in doing. So, it sucks. Good thing is, well, that's odd. The good thing is the only item there that I would really be interested in buying at this point is the spike shoes on the far right. Those are nice because they let you do extra damage to enemies that you fall on. So instead of having to bounce a couple times on like the cavemen or the boomerang wielding like people in the jungle, you can kill them with 1 jump. But it's never an essential item for a good run, so I'm gonna ignore it. At this point, what I really most want to find are bombs. Trigger that trap. I honestly thought I was gonna hit the damsel, but it didn't, so that's always good. The damsel can take 3 points of damage though, so Let's make sure there's not spikes down there, and there were. Far more than I like to admit. I've had a damsel just walk straight off into the spikes. That dead damsel doesn't give you any hearts. So let's see. Is it worth it to bomb here? It's a lot of money in there, but I don't know. Bombs are so valuable, and I haven't seen any yet, so this could be the wrong decision. But I'm gonna save my bombs. Because worst case scenario, and I get to the jungle and I still has to have my 4 default bombs, they could be really important for trying to reveal the black market. Got a sacrifice altar here, that's nice. Ooh, that was lucky that it triggered the trap. So I will use a bomb here though. Oh gosh. Alright, well that worked out. The spiders are almost always worth killing. They give you a good amount of gold, or a good amount of items when they drop. They also drop the all-powerful paste. You can beat a hell run without paste, but I don't like to. It's not something I'm particularly interested in doing. And alright, we got the golden locked chest here, so there's going to be a key somewhere. So I'm going to want to make sure I get that. Now the cape is a great item and tempts me to buy it, but I'm going to explore the rest of the level first. I'm going to be coming back to the area anyway. Probably. Set off the arrow trap. Just gotta find the key here. Oh man, so this is dangerous. So I'm gonna blow that up first, because if this is a bomb box. If it triggers the arrow trap, well, I'm right next to it, it'll probably kill me. So, oh man, that damsel's pretty much unrescuable unless I want to rescue it from the top or the bottom, which it's a lot of bombs. So I'm gonna pass. I got 5 health anyway, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna buy the cape. There's certain spike sections in the jungle that are just made not so hard when you got the cape. So out of all the times that I've played this game, all the hours I've sunk into it, every monster I've faced in a temple, in the ice caverns, in an alien mothership, in the city of gold. Oh, that was lucky. None of them annoy me more, and none of them have killed me more than those freaking bats. They've got some weird, they got some weird movement arc that, even despite how much I played this game, still manages to surprise me. So this is a randomly generated dark level. They show up when you're normally playing, not playing the daily challenge. They can show up. I remember hearing back when I was playing that they show up more often if you take longer to complete a level. I don't know if that's true, but certainly the daily challenge, they just show up because they're, programmed into the seed. I want to point out that I'm lucky though, because sometimes the dark level will coincide with excuse me, they'll coincide with the level where I need to find the eye. Oh gosh, that is one of the disadvantages of the dark level. Oh man. Alright, so that was a little reckless, a little bit stupid, but that spider came out of nowhere. Which is why everyone hates dark levels. Stuff like that can happen. Oh man, this is not looking good for me. Oh, just gonna get out of there. Oh man, 1 health. It's not particularly something I like to have here on the jungle, seeing as, I don't know, I feel like of all the stages I probably die the most frequently on the jungle. Just a lot of nasty stuff here. frog bounces too can get you into trouble. And there I go. Well, that's it for my very short daily run here. I took a lot of damage early. So what can you do? Oh, it's a disappointment compared to last time. But, I mean, not bad. I'm in 79th now, but I think the daily challenge was posted maybe just 2.5 hours ago or 3 hours ago. So I'm sure to fall much lower down in the rankings. So hey, I guess that's it for this daily challenge run. It's not so bad, I guess. Well, I mean, it was pretty bad. I shouldn't have bought the cape. It might have been a little bit higher. Sweet, guys. So I'm going to keep trying to do these if you're interested. So until next time, later.